discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, this video is brought to you by Audible. Audible is offering you a free audiobook with a 30-day free trial membership. All you need to do is go to audibletrial.com/BG Unlocked. The link is in the description below, and now enjoy the video. Hell yeah. Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and we are continuing Kingdom Death Monster, Lantern Year 8. Lantern Year 8. You know what's crazy about how we're only 8 games in, and yet I feel like we've been playing this a lifetime.
Right.
Like so much has just happened up to this point that it's amazing.
Like I've lived 2 lives.
You have lived 2 lives, and who are you playing? Oh, you're
nameless old person.
You're old man.
And I'm on my 3rd character.
Yeah, you're Jezebel Corn.
And Seth and I are staying strong.
Hell yeah! Well, I wouldn't go that far. Last year I had a craving of the finer things and became a crazy hoarder.
I also had.
That's kind of like an oxymoron, isn't it? Crazy hoarder, because anyone who hoards would naturally be crazy, because there's literally no benefit to hoarding. Like, no, I need those used toilet papers, but I get high off the fumes of my own shit. And then, Mom, you're ruining your life.
That was a good shit, and I need to remember it.
I might need that toilet paper for another good shit. What are you looking at?
Oh, it's just pull up the hunt table.
Oh, neat. Okay. Yep, that is smart. So, who wants to start as the hunt review?
I'll do it.
All right. I'm like, because I very much want to be reserved.
Give me the...
Okay. Itchy palms. The survivors come across a field of huge boulders worn on all sides with deep, smooth groves. If any survivor has 3 understanding, they realize the Gorms use these stones to scratch their enormous, delicate palms. Armed with these fresh tracks, they may hasten to their quarry, skipping the next hunt space.
Oh.
Oh, well, you have 3 understanding.
Oh yeah, I think we all do, don't we?
Yeah.
I do not.
Okay. So if any survivor, so I can be like, hey, all right, so, oh man, we are so close. If we would land on him, then we would be able to ambush him.
Oh,
which that means we go first, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and if they ambush us, then we...
They can just go twice.
Oh, yeah.
They go twice before
yeah,
we go.
You're right, you're right. Okay, so... Yeah, let's fucking do it. I'm just like, hey, I know all with my fucked up eye. So let's just skip that and then go straight to the random hunt event. Alright. Josh, go ahead and roll.
Do you smell them?
55.
Okay. Like, I was so nervous
48.
on 48. You have no idea.
This is Cat's reveal.
Yes, it would be Cat.
So, did you say 50? Oh.
55.
You rolled for her?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. It's destiny.
Unless she rolls up.
I am terrified of dying and losing this character. Like, and I mean, spoilers, we've already recorded like the next 3 Lantern Years, and I am so high strung because I keep having to play this character that it's just like, and they were all like, hey, you need to retire. Like, we need to put him up and play someone else, because I wouldn't be so attached. Like, if I was playing a new character and he died, I'd be like, oh, that sucks, but I wouldn't be as invested. So, yeah, I can't have this character die. All survivors die!
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what you would roll, though.
Let's see.
If it's 100, we'll take it.
Oh, yeah.
It's
only
not.
51.
Alright.
Oh, we were very close.
It's
15. So you rolled up.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's 55.
Okay. 55! Mudslide! A flash mudslide sweeps the survivors away! Each survivor rolls 1d10. If any survivor has a whip, they catch it around a pillar-shaped bone and swing to safety.
I got a fucking 10.
Alright, well, I got a 6.
10. You got a 10?
I got a 10.
Yeah, she did get a 10.
What'd you get?
I got a 1.
6.
I got a 6.
So 2, 6.
My baby!
So 1. You're violently swept along, drowning in mud. Suffer 2 event damage to a random hit location and archive all fragile and soluble gear in your gear grid.
There goes my helmet.
It's fragile. Yep, it is fragile.
There we go.
Bummer.
Damn. He was like, ah! Just,
I
like,
need
smacked her head on the rock.
the D6s.
Oh.
No.
That's what helmets are for, though.
That is true.
Yeah, you take
It's
2 event
2 event damage to 1 location.
Oh, okay.
To the
Your
chest.
body!
Yep, and it says roll again on the table.
On that table? On
I
the
think so.
mudslide table?
Yeah, it says roll
Yeah.
again on the table. So
Alright.
he keeps getting
What's
swept
what?
along.
6. Hey, okay,
Okay.
so whatever we all
Now
got.
we're all in the 6 range, so
Cat
moving up.
got
So
a
3 to 7. You manage to scramble free, but not before taking a serious beating. Suffer 2 event damage to your body and archive all fragile and soluble gear.
Well,
I do not have any soluble or.
do I
fatal.
receive? Does event damage cause you to have injuries?
No, you cannot have severe injuries with event damage.
All right. Well then, I don't have it.
So I take 2 event
Oh,
damage
and I'm maxed out on survival when we departed.
to your body. Oh, so it has to be body.
Yeah, can we dodge stuff like that?
I don't think so. I don't really think you can.
Okay.
I believe it's only used.
Okay.
Bummer.
Yeah, because I guess you can only spend survival on in a round if you want to
Yeah.
be technical.
It has
All
to
right,
be in
and then a 10.
And then the 10.
You
you remember
laugh
being,
at your friends as they fall and break their back.
you remember being pulled under, the sensation of mud forcing itself down your throat. Then nothing else. After the mudslide passes, the other survivors find you unharmed. Gain +1 insanity.
Interesting. Where the hell did you go? Okay, gain 1 insanity.
Where'd I go? To space and beyond.
All right.
time?
So, okay, so we just slid into the mud into Gorm's den.
So I'm starting to.
God, he's massive.
He is massive, yeah. Yeah. Oh god, he does have human hands.
Oh, like
Those are
elephant
disgusting.
Of course, they all do. It's freaky.
It is freaky.
Hands. And
He is a big boy. So it's actually 1, 2, 3. It's the same thing as the lion.
Okay.
So there are you. There's you. Yeah, I
I kind of want to, try and go for that one hit that from the blind side.
Oh, and this blind. Oh, his. Oh shit.
Are we all
Is he
starting
supposed
back
to be in a
there?
bigger one? No, that's the biggest plate, isn't it?
Yeah. He's he's big.
He takes up,
His
he's trying
blind-
to take up 9 spots.
That's the center. So he takes
He's
up
taking up
1,
8.
2, 3, 4.
16.
So this is weird because his blind spot is 3. The 3 spots behind him.
So like that.
Yeah.
So he takes up 9 squares.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Yep. So these are the blind spots.
Okay.
He is a big boy.
Just like blitz.
Like he like
He's gonna
turns
go
and his
first.
testicles just hit you in the
I
head.
actually don't think he's the biggest. I think the Dragon King.
Oh, you're right. Okay, are we ready? Artwork! That is what we are fighting!
He's lovely.
One day, great woe fell upon the settlement. Unrelenting storms raged overhead. Out of the squall, a giant beast came to gobble up the strongest and most beautiful, then wandered back into the darkness with a lonesome cry, searching for a mate. Sounds like, that's disgusting. He has an instinct, illuminate. The Gorm's bulb increases in intensity, suddenly making the darkness light. Until the end of the next round, all survivors are now threats, even if they are knocked down or used an effect that says otherwise. Insane survivors are thrown into wild fits, they are knocked down. Okay? So, that's that. We have 2 tall grass and a dead monster.
Okay.
He's going first.
So that means all of us are knocked down.
Only whenever he does his illuminate.
Oh, okay.
Flatten! Here you go. You have the monster controller. Might as well just make it you.
Oh, okay. Pick target. Random survivor in blind spot. That's no one. Closest survivor in field of view in range. What's his move?
Yep, it is 6.
So
Field of view was everything but the blind spot, right?
Right. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you say 6?
Oh, sorry, I wanted to be further back.
Is that where we start?
Yeah, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots,
Okay.
and then 6
Okay.
away.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
So you're good.
So,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she is 6. So it looks like closest survivor in field of view. With range, and I don't think the tall grass, it does not obstruct vision.
Well, hate to target you again, Josh, but we're the
Alright.
closest.
God, his balls are. He has a butthole!
I said he had a butthole.
2,
Yummy.
3, 4.
No butthole is safe for me. I'll see anybody's butthole. Mile away. Butthole. Over there. Yep.
5. Yep.
Just put him over it. Just lift him up, put him over. Or, oh my god!
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Dad! I'm just like, see ya! I'll make another $1.
Okay.
I'm getting old.
Flatten does not sound good.
Are we ready?
Okay, so move, turn the Gorm so the target is in the monster's blind spot. So
Oh.
he's gonna turn around.
He's gonna fucking shit on your head.
Okay.
He's gonna kick me.
He's just gonna suck you right up his butt.
Devin, will you read the fucking
Okay.
book?
Well, he does that, and then he's gonna move in. He's gonna do some attack. It's 5 speed. It's like 5 fucking dice, and it's 2+ to hit. So, do you want to dash?
Sure do.
Hey, didn't we get
Yeah, yeah.
Surge?
Well, it's like because he.
No, we did not get surge.
Okay.
Because it
No,
like
we were
it
looking
targeted
for-
him, and there was the flow once it picked its target.
When
So,
he said 5 dice, I'm like, okay.
There's a flow after he picked.
well, it picks the target, and then the flow.
Yeah, so
after-
we can run away.
can
So
run-
he would still go after
You
him.
can still go after him, and he could run away.
Okay.
So.
Yeehaw on out of there.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So then would he still have moved that way?
He would still like come after him to the best of his ability.
Okay.
So what's his movement?
6.
It was 6. So like starting from out
Here,
there,
Let me see.
he would have.
So he was like this. So
Yeah.
he was 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
3.
Yep.
4, 5.
6.
Yeah,
And I don't believe. I think I can't remember, but it wouldn't make any sense if he couldn't go over the grass.
Hmm.
Yeah. So.
No, yeah, he should be able to. Yeah, that was just gonna be gross. Okay, so turn the gorm so the
6.
target is in the monster's blind spot,
So
so
it
he
doesn't
can't
have-
even reach you.
Yep. I think that would be that, right?
Yeah, I mean that's it. And since he didn't do the attack, I don't think he's gonna do the second flow since
No,
he was interrupted.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah. He would have not fallen down, but it would have been a huge hit to Josh.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean him being knocked down wouldn't be too bad. All right, our turn.
Unless he.
Okay.
I go.
Yeah, sure.
1, 2.
Spear!
Spear him, daughter. There you go.
And he gets 2 hits.
And critical.
Trap.
Oh.
What? At
Yeah,
the
it's the
beginning?
very first card. Lore Paroxysm. Full move the Gorm towards the attacker. If the monster ends movement adjacent to the Gorm, headbutts them with its enormous skull as it lures, dances frantically atop its head. Attack suffers star damage to the head location? What the hell is star damage?
Does it-
It has a star on it.
Here, let me see it. It might be a story thing.
No, it's not. So
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen that symbol. Is it in the book anywhere?
it might be in the book. Oh yeah, that's the monster level symbol. So,
Okay.
Alright, so hand that back to me.
So he's gonna move like right over you, or is he gonna stop?
He is
right
going to stop. Oh, full move the monster towards the attacker.
1 hit me.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
So
He's gonna push you back 5.
he's literally just gonna
5. So you're gonna be
gonna
down.
be knocked, and still he's all the way up against you. Yep, he headbutts you, so he basically so you will suffer 2 damage to the head location. Then turn the monster to face the most survivors.
Okay, well, I suffered a heavy head injury because I don't have a helmet.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Because I
right.
got swept.
No, it was just 1 hit, right? It was just 1 hit.
Oh yeah, sorry, he's level 1. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
So you just take the heavy hit and you fall down. You're not taking a.
Well, I
Okay.
said 2 because I thought he was level 2 for some reason. Each survivor in the monster's facing is knocked down and suffers brain damage.
Oh.
So brain damage. Hey,
Maybe
knocks me down.
Gorm wasn't a good idea.
I agree.
So I'm at 16.
I'm at 9.
Yep. When trap is drawn after. Okay, so yeah, so everything gets shuffled back into the hit location.
Okay.
That sucks. All right. Well, I can encourage myself.
And I get a strength.
And then I'll take that little speed boost from old cat there.
Yeah, I can do that.
Well, actually, that will do me 0 good.
Why?
Well, I mean, if I'm
Speed?
using the Twilight Sword,
That would give you
it's always reset to 1
really
because it's cumbersome.
Oh, that is correct. Okay.
Can I give it to Josh?
You could,
There you
because
go.
encourage can be from anywhere, right, on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But Josh could use his once he gets up, and then that's fine. I don't get any buff that way.
And you still have to move.
Oh yeah.
So
Well,
you
so
encourage
hay
him.
doesn't fucking matter. So I guess I'll do. What is this again?
That is a dead body
That's
or
definitely
dead monster, and we can get you your lion claw if you roll a 7 to a 10.
And then pick the Lion Claw.
4, 5.
Yep. And then as your action, you can roll a die
Yep.
on a dead monster. If dead monster is sorry.
7 or 10. 7 or 10. Come on.
Yes! Gain a random resource from monster resource deck of your choice. Archive this terrain.
I knew I
Lion.
could do
Oh
it.
fuck! So thematically, yeah, this thing had a dead lion
Yep.
next to it.
Yeah.
All right. Let me just grab that while I'm whipping my peen out.
Click clip the video. Like, oh, it was a line call. Just what we needed.
Oh,
Oh, perfect.
stand.
Oh, wait, perfect. I drew right to it.
Woo.
She's just.
God damn it, Josh.
I stood you up.
Alright, so I get a +1 strength, which does not go away because I am now,
Fucking lit.
where did I get that from?
Frenzy.
Oh no, it was my sour death.
That's what it is.
Okay, can I move over you? I don't think I can, right?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's fine, that's fine.
Yeah, I feel like it's a
1,
no because
2,
I've
3,
been saying yes in my head
5.
this whole game.
Damn. Well, actually, so if I was here, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then dash. I will do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
He's just so fucking chunky.
He's a thick boy.
He is. He is. All right. So
God, what a fucking monster. I love him. Taking a picture of him.
Okay.
This it.
so I need
Gorm.
one of those guys, please.
Thickums.
Thickums.
All right. Let's see. When attacking. Okay, yeah, I will remember my specialty this time. Great. So what is his
You crit on 8s.
That's not a, that wasn't a hit location. You are correct. I do crit on it. That was to hit. Which I got when attacking with an axe. If wound attempt fails, I may ignore an attempt to wound. So yeah. So to hit doesn't matter. Wound attempt though does. So that is my 1 hit.
Do you not have speed buffs?
The
I get
mammoth?
+1. It'd be a 4, and I need to hit on a 6.
Oh.
Okay.
Mammoth wrinkled elbow.
All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, so it succeeded.
Yeah.
So it did not fail.
Great. Great. All right. There's 1 wound on him.
All right. Neat.
That was my turn.
Cool. Does anyone want to? Can anyone encourage me?
I'll do it.
Thank you. I do appreciate it. I will owe you one.
Just make sure my character doesn't die.
All right. I guess I'll zip on in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite at the pub line spot here, but we'll go ahead and just try that luck. I just want to see if I can get that hit.
God damn. My rawhide ability has never gone off. You shit!
I don't think you can use it.
When you perform a survival
Oh.
action roll roll a d10 on a result of 6 or higher, I gain a survival.
Okay.
I have failed every single time trying to gain that back.
Okay, so I'll say I surged to move, so I'm coming in with both actions.
We don't have surge.
No, I mean I dash to move.
Oh, okay.
So I can use my Twilight Sword to try and get that hit in, and I have to get an 8, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it's like my
Do you
current
not-
skill
do you
is
not-
1.
Do you not have it on your...
Well, it's like it's 9 minus. So yeah, it is 8. It's 8, 9, or 10.
to hit?
Yes.
There we go.
It actually hits.
It's a trap.
No,
No, I'm
fuck.
kidding. It's the mammoth backstrap.
Mammoth backstrap. You say 9 strength to this hit plus. So this roll, it's.
So,
I get plus 12 to my roll.
Damn. So, but a 1 is always a failure, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. You hit him. That was it.
Yes, I hit with the Twilight Sword.
There we go. There we go.
So do you have to land a wound to get
Expertise, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. So that was everyone, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I moved and yep.
Can't search that.
Aggravated bite. Pick target. I'll pass that to Josh. Closest threat facing in range. No one. Oh, I guess cat. Oh, not in range.
I was like, I'm
Never
way
mind.
not in range.
Closest threat in field of view, which is one of you two.
Yeah. Does it say random?
It says pick target.
So then he picks. Yeah,
Yep.
you pick who he's gonna hit. I'm sorry. I understand. I had him. He went after you the first
All
time.
right.
and
So there's a flow.
it's like we take all the hits. We're the moms.
Yeah, I mean, you have to protect your king and queen.
Yeah, we don't
Anyway,
even
so what?
do
So what?
anything.
How am I getting?
God, that
what-
would be.
So he's turning towards me.
So
Yep. It's
terrifying.
a move 2, accuracy 2, 1 damage, but you take a bleed 1.
Okay. Cool. I mean, there's. I've already used my dash, so it's 1
Oh,
hit.
that is correct. Oh yeah, speed 2. Josh, go ahead and roll twice.
Is it a? Can you only use it a round or a turn?
A round.
And I have evasion 1, so
Okay, so he hits on a 3 or higher.
Well, it's
So-
the next round because he starts it, so you can dash.
It's literally 1 damage.
Okay. I mean,
And
one
you
bleed.
get 1 bleed. I mean, he did get 2 hits, so there'll be 2 hit locations. There you go. And you can dodge 1.
Yeah,
but
that's true. It's,
I guess you can see foot and body.
yeah. I'll dodge body.
Okay. Maybe you'll still take a bleed. So, here's your bleed.
Yeah,
Take that,
that.
Gorm! You're bleeding now!
Get
Yeah,
ready.
You asshole! Alright. Our turn.
Can I poke him in the butt?
Let Devin go first.
Ooh.
Yes, he didn't move.
Get
He's
vengeance.
got bit. Use your Twilight Sword, motherfucker.
Well, I mean, it makes more sense to use the Bone Blade now. Because I just need the 1 hit to increase the expertise.
Yeah, by 1.
Yeah, but that's all I can get. That is the limit I can get into combat.
Oh, really?
Just by 1. That 1 hit, I've met the conditions now.
Oh, gotcha.
So now it makes just more sense because I'm going to hit easier on a Bone Blade right now.
I see.
I mean,
So,
you have
and I
to-
get 2 dice.
You don't get weapon proficiency for each hit you do?
No.
Okay.
It's
I haven't been doing that, but...
So 2 hits and still garbage. So double miss.
Cool!
Yep.
Alright.
I'm feeling good. I guess, well, that was my activation. I can still move.
You can still move, yeah.
Yeah. Sure. We'll just move it away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. I was like, why don't you move 6? You don't have movement 6. Can you move here?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can get in its blind spot.
There's my move.
1 hit.
1. Yeah.
The Mammoth Goiter.
What do I have to roll to hit him?
It's the middle of your weapon. Oh, you're talking about to wound him? His
Yes.
toughness is 8.
Okay.
Okay, so yep, the Mammoth Goiter is what you were going after. So, interesting.
8.
Nice, there you
that's
go.
a hit. Does that crit for you? You only got 1, so that'd be
you
9.
9 and 10.
Okay.
Alright, so there is no failure. So you do wound him.
Nice.
Awesome.
Ooh, what was that? Posturing piss.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will go to hit him. I would like to.
Oh yeah, and don't forget the accuracy bonus. I keep forgetting about that.
Right, it basically negates my accuracy. So 1 hit. There you go.
Mammoth Mandible!
Alright. Alrighty. 3, but when attacking with an axe, if your wound attempt fails, I may ignore it and roll again.
Fuck yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay, was not a failure, so good hit.
Awesome. Awesome. Actually, I don't even think it would have been a failure with that 3.
No.
He seems
Is
to
it
like
3, 4, 5, 6.
They put it at 10.
7, 8, 9, 10.
He
Yeah.
seems to react with most of his attacks, like with a failure.
Really?
Bill,
Yeah,
it seems
yeah,
like-
that's what I was seeing. Okay, Kat, your go.
Well, I guess I'll just keep fucking moving towards you guys.
Yeah. I guess you could dash.
The old 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why would I dash?
You have 6 movement, by the way,
Oh, I do. 6.
so you can get over there with us.
Well, can I even make it, or will I just be in danger?
Oh, well,
Yeah, I'll just be in danger.
well, you can do your action and reveal the next 3 monster hit
Yeah,
locations.
let's do that. I forgot I was wearing my 3rd.
Oh, and that can reveal traps! That is so cool!
No traps. So Mammoth Testes, Mammoth Rump, and the Mammoth Bloated Face. Which one would you like?
Yeah, we can put them back in any order.
Yeah.
What's the most detrimental?
So Mammoth Rump has a wound reaction.
Okay, let's put that on the bottom so far.
Okay, and then the other 2, yeah, the Mammoth Testes, actually if you attack from his flank, you gain +2 strength when
You guys are
attempting
going to
to
be
wound
on
it.
his flank,
I'll try, yeah.
so we can put that at the top maybe?
Yep, and then Bloated Face is just a regular.
Bloated face sounds
Alright. Yeah, that I know, that's why I wanted her to have that.
I'm that person in Pandemic, right? Who can review cards?
Yeah, it's pretty helpful having a cat's eye strapped to my head. Helps me see things.
Yeah, exactly. His turn,
Sure.
right? Hiccup! Furthest survivor in range.
Oh man, that's me.
He would be in range, wouldn't he? He moves 6. Yep. Yep, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I was in danger no matter
Alright,
what.
roll 1d10 for each adjacent survivor.
Just her.
It is just
Yeah.
you, yeah. Roll
Well,
one.
I mean, I'm still in the circle.
It is adjacent survivor. There's no thing around it.
Okay.
I don't think diagonal is adjacent because it's not adjacent to anything else.
Okay.
So if it, yeah, so, sure. on a result of 4 or higher, the survivor is knocked down. Ah!
I did a good job, babe.
And then he performs Wretch.
Cool.
So move the Gorm 2 spaces backwards.
You're gonna fucking projectile.
Survivors in the vomit zone suffer monster level damage to a random hit location that ignores armor.
Icky.
1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it goes to here.
Like a
So
code.
both of you
Get
will
vomited
make a
on.
random hit location. So
What
you
a
can
fucking
roll.
sweet.
That ignores armor.
Head.
Oh, so you're knocked down, aren't you?
Leg. How
It's
many
just
wounds
one
is it?
damage though?
Yep.
Okay.
Because he's
Hurt
So
my
yeah,
foot.
I am knocked down.
place this card on top of the AI deck.
Great.
They're gonna keep puking.
Well,
Yeah.
he'll run to the furthest person, knock him down, puke on him.
Yep. All right. Well, I lied. I would love to be on his flank, but he backed up against the wall.
It's okay. You didn't know.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, I will take that speed now. If you, oh wait, you're already down. You can't encourage.
Yeah.
Correct.
So
Yeah. I mean, so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hey, I'll actually make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I will encourage you,
Oh, finally me.
so
is
she can
being
encourage you.
encouraged.
yay.
I will also encourage you.
Well, it's still my turn.
Oh, well, fuck off.
Yeah, I could react to his attack, and then I might avoid the.
Okay, so actually that's a
Ooh.
perfect hit. Where is that? I know. Oh no. I thought I had a thing that gave me a.
It was some with the axe.
No, it's his rawhide gear.
No, it's not. I could have sworn I had something. That
Something
says-
for a perfect hit gave you like an extra roll, right?
Yes.
Once per attack if you critically wound. No, it's critically wounds.
Was that a?
What about your? So the art doesn't say anything. So then I guess
No.
you don't really get anything.
I guess not, but I swear I had some. This is when attacking with an axe. If my wound attempt fails, I get to reroll.
Right.
Or rawhide armor. Oh. Hey, I get that.
Nice.
I get that survival back.
There you go.
So that's a 5. I get mine. Did I lose it?
No, I'm pretty sure you're thinking of your axe. Just
Once
in a
per
different
attack,
way.
if you critically wound, cause 1 additional wound. This effect does not apply to impervious hit locations.
Because I remember
Right.
you talking about that.
And what does the axe read?
That's what I just read.
Oh, okay. And then I don't know. I guess.
You did lose.
Oh, it was like combo fighter.
That's
That's
what
what
You
I was
lost it
thinking.
when blotted out.
That's right. Okay.
You know what? Thank you, Slenderman. Like, I really appreciate you making me forget an important ability. I mean, I wasn't really using it or anything. But yeah, he's pretty cool.
Thank you. But I still got 2 hits. So there you go.
The mammoth testes or the mammoth bloated face?
I'll go for the testes.
Testes.
Oh! Critical!
Oh!
Oh wait, if I critical, it's an additional wound.
Oh, badass. The attacker gains the mammoth hunting fighting art.
Oh shit!
Oh, he can't get it. 'Cause
Why?
you're 3.
Oh, I do. Can I get rid of one? Can you willingly get rid of fighting arts?
I mean, I think you can forget, but I think if they're like detrimental ones, like those are designed to be. I don't.
Well, no, because it says record an art. Oh yeah. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna see because I'm gonna shit my pants. I'm gonna take it anyway because fuck this game and it's my house and I can do what I want. Is that oh, mammoth hunting? There it is.
Also, he is now enraged and gains +1 damage token.
Oh boy.
Neat.
Well,
My ball!
So
yeah.
so he took that hit, and you
He
said he
just
took
wants to
2.
mate
He will take
with us.
yeah. So he'll take this wound and an additional wound because it was a critical.
Awesome. Cool, cool. And then you still have another attempt here.
Yep. So, oh, it's still a crit because I have luck 3
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
or luck 2. So 8, 9, and
So
10.
mammoth bloated face. You strike at the Gorm's swinging jowls. Critical hit. Gain 1 random Gorm resource.
A milky eye. When this resource is gained, select a survivor to gain 3 insanity. How much do you?
I'm
have?
gonna fucking die if I do
How
that.
much do you have?
9.
I have 6.
You're gonna gain
That'll
3
put me
insanity.
right at 20, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm at 16, so that put me at 19.
I have to start watching myself.
I
have 3 left though.
I'm looking up that rule.
Oh, wait, once per attack, if you crit, I cause another additional wound.
Fuck, yeah, you do.
So that's actually. He needs 1 more hit to die.
Gorm, you little fucking bitch.
Bring it on.
Nice.
I'm gonna get wrecked. But
This bone axe is fucking great.
you're just fucking great.
My character is pretty fucking
Oh,
OP.
okay. So if you were to get a 4th fighting art, same goes with disorders. It has to replace one.
Oh, great. Okay, I will gladly replace blotted out.
Can you?
It doesn't say it. That's a fighting art.
Doesn't
Yeah.
say I can.
Oh, I did get a perfect hit, so I do gain an insanity.
Wait, so do I not have blotted out anymore?
Everyone has blotted out.
Oh.
I just have the token. So it has to replace one. Okay.
Yes.
Yep. So I'm gonna get rid of blotted out.
Survivors can have up to 3 fighting arts. Any further fighting arts must replace an existing fighting art of your choice. If the survivor gains a fighting art they already have, nothing happens. And the same thing goes with disorders. So if you get a 4th disorder,
Great. So here's mammoth hunting. One, that artwork is fucking amazing.
Oh, cool.
it is sweet.
So I will show them.
So Gorm is their mammoths.
So, gain +1 strength when attacking from adjacent spaces outside the monster's facing and blind spot. So I get a +1 strength wherever.
Like, so as long as it's facing or blind spot.
Yep, so if blind spot I get accuracy, everywhere else I get strength.
Oh,
So I am just fucking jacked. Don't be jealous, Devin, it's okay.
Aren't you
Okay.
retiring after this?
I'm not retiring, I'm gonna put him up. So I'll play someone else because,
He's gonna bring the Mad King out in situational purposes.
That's right.
yeah, most likely.
I think it's about time that the king reigns over his settlement and lets others fight for him. I know it's tradition that the king goes out on the battlefield and aids his people, but they're getting there. They're getting stronger, so I don't think they need the guidance of the king anymore. We can finally start getting some other worthy survivors in the midst.
Alright, that was my turn. So, Kat, you haven't done anything this fight.
Yeah,
You
let's
can fight
fucking.
him.
Well, I'm gonna beat his
Oh,
ass.
give him the old daggers and
Give
get
him
those
the
powered up.
old.
Hold on. Okay, we'll let that happen. Encourage Devin.
Oh yeah. Stand up. Oh.
Oh, I mean,
Now,
kill
do we
him
get
anyway.
this? Is it till the end of turn?
Hers is till the end of turn. My strength is
Okay.
permanent.
No, mine's till the end of round.
End of the round, sorry. So,
So you-
Mammoth Rump!
Does he get the +1 or does it do nothing because of
He'll
his
get
weight?
+1 because you encouraged him.
Oh, did Devin get it? Or did
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
passed it
yeah.
over.
So go ahead and roll it for damage. Because, yeah, you got an 8, so you hit.
Yeah.
And you...
Another critical for me, right? Because I have 3 luck.
Yeah, so
3
that'd be-
luck!
Yeah.
Gain
Means
1
7.
random
My
golden resource.
my thong really.
A stout kidney.
I love stout kidneys.
That's your random hit location.
Oh,
and
man,
he's
that's-
dead.
Awesome. Wow.
We fucking spanked his ass, dude.
So...
Well, clearly it's good to see me pulling so much weight. I did everything. It was only me. Had nothing to do with Seth's axe or whatever.
Gorm! Alright, so... Yeah, because here... so actually this is good in the expansion. +1 hunt XP, which actually gets me to H3.
Oh, fuck me too, dude.
Okay, so
We're grandparents now.
we're getting there. Then it says +1 weapon proficiency if eligible.
Can I change my weapon proficiency to
Oh,
my
so it
guitar?
only said that if eligible. The others didn't say
It does
that.
not say because, so yeah, that's why I'm saying you only get weapon proficiency, I think, if you have a weapon that you're proficient in, which you only get after your age 1.
Mhm.
So, yeah, you can change it.
Okay,
You would
'cause I would have
Yeah, so
done.
you'll
I didn't
get-
have anything in it.
Okay, so, man, I'm almost to master.
But I-
Gorm only took 30 minutes.
Honestly, yeah, I was
It's
kinda
9:27.
with that.
Well, it doesn't help that literally I got 2 crits, which wiped 4.
Right?
Thank
Yeah.
you.
That was pretty great.
Then we get rewards. The first time the Gorm is defeated, add Gormery and Gorm Chemist to the settlement location.
Alchemist.
Right. So we add them to our settlement locations already. So Gormery.
So, a Gorm Armory
And
and
Gorm Chemist, yeah.
so we can make potions
Oh,
from.
I bet you anything he makes love potions
Oh, he probably does.
because he wants to just mate.
He's got a.
If they have
a
not
clean
innovated
enemy.
yet, the settlement gains the Negretto innovation. Good question. I almost didn't want to say that word when I first read it. I'm like, I don't want to play this game anymore.
Oh.
Because they're obviously racist.
Oh, is it separate?
Yeah. The group gains... Yeah, it would be in here. So we gained 4 basic. It would be in there because it's not in our deck.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you know what the stout kitty does?
Hold on. Yeah, but I do know what it does.
It's bananas.
You don't have to read it. No, I'm kidding. I have no idea.
As a kidney stone.
It's a consumable, and you can archive this and roll a 1d10 on a result of 6+, gain 10 survival.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
That's a lot.
Okay, so we got the hide for her guitar, her second
Okay.
guitar.
Sounds good.
We got a dense bone. We got a mammoth hand, which is also a bone. We got a stout hide, and then a stout vertebrae. So
And
we
then
actually got a bunch of bones.
Okay. Yeah, I say we
Yeah.
kind
Three.
of. I would say we focus on Josh since he's the only one with that gear set.
I lost
true.
my helmet.
Are you consuming this?
No.
Oh, you're giving it to me.
Yeah,
Okay.
just adding it to the pile, because I'm not going to hoard them.
Great.
I'm
Yeah.
not
So here's what
gonna-
I'm saying. If the settlement innovated Song of the Brave when they defeat the Gorm, they compose a formidable song filled with the wild cries to ward off the mating Gorm herds from the settlement's vicinity. Remove Gorm climate from the next lantern year on the timeline.
So we have to get.
So that's how we do it.
No more rapey babies?
So yeah. So we have the Gormery and the Gorm Chemist. All right. So let's move this on.
Hey everyone, this video is brought to you by Audible. Audible is offering you a free audiobook with a 30-day trial membership. All you need to do is go to audibletrial.com/BG Unlocked and browse the unmatched selection of audio programs, which include audiobooks, original audio shows, news, comedy, and more from leading audiobook publishers. What I do is I actually download their app, which enables me to be able to listen to the Wheel of Time series, which is phenomenal if you're looking for a huge fantasy world. But if fantasy isn't your thing, well, you can also do romance, fiction, teens, non-fiction, comedy, science and technology, and many, many more. All you need to do is go to audibletrial.com/BG Unlocked. The link is in the description below, and now enjoy the rest of the video.
We will do H, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Go ahead and do that.
All right. So this is your guys' third age.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. Roll 2d10s.
14.
14. You get. First off, experience. Your enhanced senses. You experience sharpens your instincts. You get 1 random fighting art.
Ooh.
Oh, sweet. They can get rid of my. Awesome.
I like it.
No, Milky Eye. We also have.
You get that too, Ken.
And she rolls 2d10s.
Oh.
Separately.
Oh.
Separately from moi.
19.
Damn,
Nice.
Nice.
Draw 2 random fighting arts and gain 1.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so I get to choose.
What was her, thematic thing?
It's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Experience sharpens your instincts. Roll on the table below.
What's a 20?
20 is gained +3 permanent strength.
Oh man.
Right?
I'm bummed out.
I have 6 strength.
Would it also be wise to put me away?
I think so.
I
You
mean,
guys
you've
still
got-
have one,
you've
two,
got a
three, four,
sweet
five. You guys still have
dog
5
and
hunts in you.
triple M
6
titties.
hunts.
Yeah, we get 2 XP if we do level 2s.
Just quadruple Z's.
Okay.
They're unmanageable.
Yeah. Alright, so I can get rid of... Oh, oh, okay. So, I get to draw 1, she gets to draw 2,
Yeah.
But keep one.
and keep 1. Okay.
Which could have gotten rid of my thing, but I'll just...
Alright. Fated Blow. Once per showdown, you may give your next wound attempt +2 strength and devastating 1.
That's sick.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
So you get rid of your bad one.
I realized I still had Combo Master written on here.
Oh.
And I don't have that. I don't think it wasn't in my bag. So I will take.
Now you got rid of blood.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Blotted Out got rid of
It did.
Combo Master.
Yeah. So Fated
So,
Blow. What do you
I got Unrelenting and Combo Master, so...
Oh, Combo Master's really good.
Yeah, I'll take Combo Master.
What's Unrelenting?
Unrelenting, it's okay. I mean, compared to Combo Master, it's okay. If all your attack rolls in an attack miss, you may spend 1 survival to re-roll all attacks. But on a perfect hit,
You get to make 1 additional attack roll.
And they're both...
I don't know. That
I
would sound
mean,
pretty
she's
good.
getting her. She's getting a second guitar.
But it ruins that whole, when you get that, no hits, fuck. You get that extra,
Yeah.
that extra
And
reinvigorate.
it does
Yeah.
get let you... Cause
That's
it
why the specialization
re-roll
is
all
great.
attacks. I don't know, maybe I will get Unrelenting, because it is all attack rolls,
Yeah.
not just 1.
Because Combo Master is on a perfect hit.
And
you
my
make
guitar... So, if I dual wield and I miss all of them,
you
that
would
would
roll
be
4 dice.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, yeah, and she's building that this round. Awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And that's why I just went ahead and built her with the 2 guitars.
Mhm.
So I'll have Unrelenting. I'm an Unrelenting leader.
Alright, Devin. Pick our settlement event.
Oh.
Because the Gorm Climate is in addition to the
Right.
settlement event.
Oh, nickname.
We don't have pictographs! Oh wait, you guys can get names though.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Can you get nicknamed again? I guess.
Do you have a
No,
nickname?
I am nameless.
we asked that last time. No, you can only get one name.
Oh, that's right.
So I
You can only get one nickname per lifetime.
Unless we have picked.
Okay. So, go ahead and roll, Josh. Roll a single D10 like 3
Oh,
times.
yeah, it's just...
2. You get Dingle.
Ha
Take after Dad.
Baby Dingle over there.
Dingle. Fool.
What?
Dingle Fool.
Of the Antelope.
There we go.
She takes after her uncle.
There's no benefits and no side effects.
So you're just plain Jane.
I guess-
Jezebel, Dingle Fool of the Antelope.
At least I'll have a
Corn.
name with this. So, alright, so I'll roll
Better be
number
Dingle.
1. See, that's it.
Yeah, sure. Re-roll that.
What? It was.
It doesn't matter, it just would have been wise. It's completely useless. 9.
There you go.
So, still wise.
Oh.
Wise!
Ooh,
Wise.
nice.
Savior!
Ooh, shit. Wise Savior.
Oh,
Of the
of the Phoenix.
Nice.
Plus 1 permanent speed.
There we go.
Wise
Old
Savior.
man.
And then Cat.
Do I get to do it again?
Well, you were blotted out, so you were wiped from history. So now you're getting basically renamed. That's how I would thematically.
It better be fucking
My
smart.
name is just
called.
Wise Savior of the Phoenix.
I got a 6.
What's a 6? Josh, you can look at it. So,
6. Brainless.
Fuck me!
well, I mean, you're only good for laying.
I do have
laying-
quadruple, triple F babingas over here, so not a lot.
If only that was the case.
Oh no.
Coward. Minus permanent strength.
Hey, baby!
That's okay. I'm lucky, not strong. Which I feel
baby.
like,
Hey, baby, we're both cowards. Except
Hey.
I'm just jacked.
you dumb bitch. I know.
Like, it's
you.
no longer a question of if we'll make love, it's just a win.
Oh, I now they're down to
Hey.
10.
Of the Phoenix. So
Phoenix.
plus 1 speed.
So you're fast and lucky.
That sounds about right.
You're
Man, can you imagine the luck build? You get your luck to like 10.
Oh, God.
Wow, a critical! Wow, a critical! Oh no, ones are always fails.
Mhm.
you roll a
Jeez.
2 or anything.
Yeah,
else.
2 or anything else. Oh,
That's-
look, a
So that was a
critical.
plus 1 speed?
Yes.
Okay.
Of the Phoenix.
I'm the Phoenix.
Okay.
Brainless coward of the Phoenix. I would also be scared of a Phoenix.
So like, if you rolled 3 10s, you'd be the shining hero of the Phoenix.
Well, that's just great. I didn't. I rolled a fucking 6 and a 1.
So
That
there's
was just
that.
another way of.
Here's this thing.
Sick.
What a stupid name generator. I know so many more
Okay.
that are better online.
Alright, so we now have the glowing crater.
Ooh,
Well,
interesting.
there we go.
Ooh.
Oh man.
That's
Is
the
that somebody
glowing.
coming out of it or being
Yep.
thrown into
I
it?
think it's coming out.
That's my baby.
A secret glimpse becomes an obsession. A fiery light slices through the sky. Nominate a survivor. They are the only witness.
I will witness this if you don't want to.
I mean, I would like to witness.
You want to witness it? You want to?
I
I don't
don't.
know what it does.
I don't want to chance the meteor hitting you.
We gave you that last courage.
That's
I
fair.
want it.
That's fair.
You did.
What about Josh?
I'll do
Okay,
it.
Josh can have it.
Josh
I'll
also
do
You just
it.
literally talk about buffing him up, and then you're like, "Fuck you!"
It's an event. I mean, everyone kind of pipes up for these.
I know.
Right.
I mean, we can roll, like evens
No,
odds.
Josh can take it.
All right. The witness sets out into the dark, certain that their fate awaits in the place the
Oh.
light landed. So, just so you know, to fulfill my shoes, you went off and saw this.
I just,
Okay.
I
Like,
just
man,
lost.
Dad's so great. He's
I'm gonna come back and
he
say
single-handedly founded our settlement, and I can just blow off everyone else. They reach a steaming crater's edge in time to see a pale, slender form emerge from a massive steam-filled husk.
Oh, it's Slender Man.
No, it's not.
It is.
A piteous sigh falls over the surroundings like a heavy pall as the naked form strides away, unscathed and unmoved. The witness dives into the crater, sending glittering embers of paper ash into the air. Breathlessly, they sift through the debris, searing their hands on the still burning remains. You gain the Destiny Husk rare gear and Acid Palms ability.
Ooh,
So,
Destiny
rare
Husk.
gear. So,
You just turned into an X-Men.
oh god.
Got diamond blades coming out of my hands. I am Wolverine.
Let's see. Destiny Husk.
Acid palms does not sound good. Is it a fighting art?
Okay, so I think it's the Husk of Destiny.
Possibly.
Yeah, because that's the only thing that I'm seeing that says Destiny Husk. I think. Let me rare gear. I'll look through his thing just in case. It's anything else. There's a lot of pretty neat shit in this rare gear thing. But yeah, and then yeah, because this is for the Dragon King, I believe. So let me just check his thing. There might be like special gear. There's probably not, but you never know. No. A lot of cool stuff in here too. Oh man, yeah. We need to get that iron thing figured out. Okay, yeah, I'm guessing it's Husk of Destiny. There you go.
What does it do?
Cursed, your destiny is fulfilled. You are always insane.
It makes sense. So, alright.
Well,
The Acid Palms ability, which goes on under abilities and impairments. It is add 1d10 strength to your wound attempts when attacking with Fist and Tooth.
Oh shit!
Yeah?
Okay.
I mean, Fist and Tooth is, you roll 2 dice hit on 8 or higher, and nothing adds to your strength, but now with your Acid Palms, you would add to your strength. That's pretty cool. Alright, the witness arrives at the settlement wearing nothing but a milky green membrane held tight around their body by their burnt up hands. Okay, so yeah. In their eyes is a boundless look of a peaceful resignation. You may now hunt the Dragon King.
Thank God.
Yep, Dragon King.
Wow.
Alright. Dragon King!
so the Dragon King's from outer space.
I guess. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else for that. Nope! Nothing else for him. And that was, those were the events. Yep.
So, do I drop the spear to become a
fist fighter.
a fist fighter?
Okay, so in total, it lets you roll 2 dice with fists, and he hits on an 8 or above. Still.
No. Well, yes, yeah. So Fist and Tooth, you would roll 2 dice, and it's like, okay, well, yay, I got a hit. I got a hit.
Okay.
Then you would roll
2d10.
Oh well, let's just essentially. No,
This says 2.
you would roll to hit, and then if you missed, you would roll a d10 to add to that. So I guess yeah.
So he's more likely to hit or more likely to wound?
He's more likely to wound.
Oh, okay, so he gets 2 dice on the wound attempt.
Yes. Yeah,
But-
essentially, because you would roll 1 to wound, and then you would roll a d10 to add your strength to that, because you have acid palms. So yeah, that was pretty much that. So if we, okay, so now hold on, we still have the settlements to add. So we have organ grinder, bonesmith, lantern horde. We've pretty much done everything with lantern horde except, we can innovate. Skinnery. And then we were adding the gormery.
Just there's so many.
There really are, yeah. There it is. Gormery and Gorm commits. Yep. So
What kind of sexiness can we build with that?
let's just slide this over. Second house, let's get the shit out of the way. Okay, the Gormery and the Gorm commist. We can do a special innovate. So Gormery, yep, that's how we get his stuff. We need to get a Gorm mask, and they deal with a lot of green. We need a stout hide and a handed skull. We have
Riot mace.
a rib blade. A gax.
A greater gax.
Oh fuck! Hold on. We have a stout hide and a dense bone. We do have a dense bone, I believe.
We have
We
1.
do. I want to see what that gax is about. Because my specialty is axes. We don't have to get it, but because what are we doing for you?
I was just thinking a better gear set for him.
Yeah.
He's
Does he have a spear?
No. He has he has armor spikes, acid tooth dagger, black sword, a riot mace, greater gax, a gax, knuckle shield, and rib blade.
Rib blade looks like a long blade.
Yeah,
maybe
let's
some kind of
check
spear.
that out.
I almost want to change Jespel into a
Rib blade. It's slow and deadly. Damn. 1 die. You hit on a 6 or higher. It adds 5 strength.
Nice.
But so I don't know what deadly. So I don't know what that means.
I almost want to make her just a fist and tooth fighter.
Well, I mean, you have to. Yeah.
You can get. Where's that coming from?
She's got. There's bone fish shields.
Oh yeah, the knuckle shield might be cool.
Oh man, there's a regeneration suit. Yeah. At the end of the showdown, remove any permanent injuries you suffered this showdown.
Well.
So like whenever you had like a shattered jaw and all that, like or blind, that would all go away.
What was the thing? Devastating?
Deadly.
Deadly.
Yeah.
A gear special rule. Gain +1 luck while attacking with this weapon. Increase the odds of inflicting critical wounds. Let's see what devastating was.
And then we have, yeah, a Gax. Oh man.
Devastating. Get Devastating X, a gear special rule. When a devastating weapon wounds a monster, it will inflict X additional wounds. So whatever that number is, it's going to do that many more wounds.
So once per showdown, so if I hit a crit with my bone axe, that would be 3 wounds on it, because it's devastation 1,
Nice.
and I already do 1 additional wound on a critical. So this Gax gives me +1 speed and savage. Each showdown, the first time you critically wound the monster, it gains -1 evasion token. And it's 1 die though, on a 6, and 4, and you add 4. Oh man, the black sword is 3 dice, 5 or higher, 10 strength. And that is on a perfect hit, gain 1 survival. If you are a sword master, you understand this weapon's potential. It gains +20 strength.
Gross.
So yeah, I mean, and then there's just a bunch of stuff. There's healing potions. So the Gormicist is transmute. Spend 2 organs and roll a d10. Add 1d10 for each Gormchemy innovation in your settlement. Add the roll results to gain the corresponding gear or resource. Yep. So like if I rolled 2d10s, it's 15. So we would get a wisdom potion. So we get potions from the Gormchemist. Yeah, 2 organs and roll d10. Doesn't have to be any.
I'm pretty glad that I wanted to go fight Gorm now.
Right?
Because we got so much stuff.
We did.
I was very worried at first, so I was like, oof.
So first things first, let's get Kat her second.
Qatar!
Second Qatar.
So my only worry with her is that she's at 17 insanity. That's pretty much it. She's pretty fucking crazy.
Qatar.
So she can't take.
Well, that's the thing is we can transfer all that stuff to another fighter.
Yes, I know, but she's also got 3 fucking luck.
I know.
So like, at some point, I would like to start, leveling up another character. So
You can
this way-
shelf them
Yeah.
this one.
Because like I want her for like the big fights.
Right.
Why don't you guys have a quick baby, and then that'll be your new
We should have a
fighter.
Because did we get anything for adding to oh no, just go into just retirement. No, put it right.
Retirement.
Put it- yeah, right
I
there.
have full cat gear.
Do we get it? I could have sworn there was something where we got to add something to our lovemaking.
You don't add anything, you roll twice to take the lower result.
I could have sworn there was something else.
Was it
like
in the
your
Organ
matchmaking? What's your
Grinder?
matchmaking say?
Matchmaking says spend 1 endeavor to trigger intimacy story
And
events.
it's just
I thought.
I mean, it's all for that extra. We get that extra strength and an evasion.
I know,
when they're born,
but I could have sworn I read something that gave us we add to lovemaking.
Well, we could just name 2 nameless survivors that are in our crew, make them have sex. They have a baby, and
if
then
they die,
if they die, it's
who
like we
gives a
-2 to our population, which
Yeah.
sucks. But none of our main fighters are going out,
That's true.
and they still get the benefits from our way of life, our survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
Jezebel and Abel can have a child.
Yeah.
Please
that's,
no.
Yeah, that's true.
No.
So
Because I almost want to make a new character just so I don't have that.
Do you not want it?
I want to be insane all the time. My destiny is fulfilled. I am always insane.
Well, I mean, I think that's just attached to her, just kind of like how my Twilight Sword is attached to this character.
That's
Like,
why-
I couldn't pass it on. Yeah.
Can you not?
It's
If
cursed.
it's cursed, I think that means it's stuck to you, right?
It's well, there was
You have
something
the
about
book. I don't know.
there was
I'll
something
look it up.
about that sword. It's like it's stuck to Devon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can't not wield it.
So to innovate would be an organ, a hide, and a bone. So we could innovate again, if we want to. Was there anything for cooking?
We have to have certain. We have to have. What
No, we need an acanthus. We need at
Oh,
least one
that's right.
acanthus to
Okay.
even do it.
So we can't even.
I mean, at this point, I think he needs a full gear set. I mean, otherwise, I don't mind you making the axe.
Yeah, that's true.
She's got her gear. I mean,
So-
I'm just currently building the Twilight Sword up.
So let's look up the Gorm gear and see what it would give you.
This says if the survivor were to die, archive this gear.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is stuck. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's all the potions. Life elixir. Oh, that's good. Each showdown, the first time you would die from a severe injury, ignore that injury.
Dang.
Oh, badass.
And it doesn't
Phoenix
say
down.
archive this. So.
Oh, so it's just like a
It's a phoenix down, essentially.
reusable consumable.
Yeah.
Oh, no, okay, if it says consumable, then it probably goes away. That would make the most sense. Alright, so, for the Gorm stuff, I already read the regeneration suit. Then we have the Gormant mask. If you have a blue... Josh.
I'm reading the consume.
Oh.
The dog really has to.
Okay, we'll let her out then.
That's like literally the 5th time.
Like, I thought
This
she- they
consumable
let her out
gear
before.
resource may
I
be
did.
ingested. Some are archived after use. So if it doesn't say archive, you use it indefinitely.
Oh, that's the life elixir. You need a 31 and a 36 anyway to get it.
How do you get that?
It says spend 2 organs and add 1d10 for each Gorm Kami innovation in your settlement.
So we have one.
Yeah, so we would need more Gorm Kamis. Yep. So the Gormant mask. If you have a puzzle on this and a green puzzle on the bottom, if your courage is higher than the monster level, you ignore intimidate actions.
That's nice.
My eye. So that's the mask. The suit. If you didn't want the regeneration suit, you can do the Gormant suit. If you have a blue link somewhere, a green link to this, and then a red link somewhere, you have guard. At the end of your attack, if you are standing and have a shield in your gear grid, spend 1 survival to move 3 spaces directly away from the monster and block 1 for free.
Nice.
So that's the Gormant suit. They actually have like one for male and female, just icons.
Awesome.
Gormant boots. Other survivors may move through you, but not end space in spaces you occupy.
That's nice.
Sleeves. You just need 2 green links. You may guard without spending survival.
That would be good for her.
Yeah, and that's everything for him. That's his armor set. Essentially, it's super tanky.
Tanky and phasing, essentially, lets you guys phase through.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there is a knuckle shield, is a mammoth hand, which we have, and 2 bone. So knuckle shield. Is block 1 once per round. If you wound with this weapon, you block 1 for free. It's 3 dice, 7 or higher, adds 1 strength. So yeah. What I do like about this is there's no you're limited to this, but there's no hands, there's no none of that. You can just have.
You can have it be on there wherever.
This is cool. Armor spikes. If adjacent to the monster, when you suffer a severe body injury, the monster suffers a wound.
Oh,
That's
badass.
nice. So it's like
it's very defensive. Acid Tooth Dagger, you can go paired. On a perfect hit, a wound attempt in your attack automatically succeeds. So yeah, very, very tanky is what the Gormery is. I don't know what you want to do with your character. I don't know what you want to do with your character.
Oh, well, right now I'm just kind of... this gear set kind of works. What's like the armor on each of the Gorm pieces? Like 3?
Oh, yeah. 2.
2. Okay, so it's still about cat level damage. Or damage resistance, kind of like what a cat has.
Yep. Yep.
So, it's... I'm just slightly less, kind of like you. I'm just going to focus on building up my Twilight Sword. I wouldn't mind some trinkets.
And then I guess if you had armor set, the Gorm armor set, just so you know what it would do, it would... Yeah, completed. You would add 1 to all hit locations. When you suffer more than 1 severe injury from an attack, ignore the second severe injury. And then whatever the blue is. Oh, if you have the regeneration suit, I think. Yep. You add 2 to all hit locations when you suffer more than once of your injury from an attack. So yeah, if you have the regeneration suit, then you would you would essentially have 5 armor on
Nice.
all your locations. Because this would give you it would give you 2 from everything. You'd have 4 armor on all locations. But yeah, I mean, what we got to do stuff like that. We need stout hide for the mask, sleeves, suit, and boots. So we have 1 stout hide. We do not have any stomach lining. We have a stout vertebrae that gives you armor spikes. You can do stout vertebrae and the broken lantern to get armor spikes. The mammoth hand and 2 bone, which we have, gets you the knuckle shield. A dense bone and a stout hide gives you an axe. Doesn't really do your whole. The axe doesn't really help you. It's good, but it. I'm the only one proficient with axes, which I'll probably stick to that. So, because we don't have to decide this now, but we cannot do it before our next time. So, we can just store all these and then go fight something else, and then go fight Gorm again, get more, and then see. But I don't even know if you want to go the.
Well, the next year we fight Slender Man.
Oh, you're right. Yep.
In 9?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm
He's
not
the
playing.
nemesis. We have to.
Oh, by the way, I read this. Nemesis, like a Nemesis battle, does not advance the year track. Yeah, I kind of misread it there. I was thinking, they had the special showdown descriptor. It was close to the Nemesis section, and I read that, and I was like, oh, so it doesn't, advance the year track. So I'm like, oh, we have more time to hunt. That's awesome. That's great. I'm happy about that. Wrong. No, it's especially, yeah. Whoops. If we did that.
Really?
Yes.
So it would still be. It's actually year 8 then, because we went 4.
Oh, because
butcher.
it's technically the special encounter at the end of
Yeah.
the last lantern
Yeah,
year.
it does not track on. So we would be 1 year. If you added that as a year,
Yeah.
we need to take that back.
So we
I
were
don't
at-
remember if I did. So.
You advanced it because we beat it, and then you said on to year 5.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right.
So we're still in year 8.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
well,
Okay.
that's good.
well, that's actually generous. That gives us an extra hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Because it's here, and then we do the record, then we end settlement phase.
We'll just do one extra before we do. Like what it would say we would do him, we'll just take another. and-
Yeah.
Because I was
Yep.
like, oh, well, if we're fighting him next, then I'm not putting her up. 'Cause
Right. Oh, if we're
there's
fighting.
no fu-
If we're fighting Slenderman.
Yeah, I'm going to bring her out for Slenderman.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I swear he's gonna be a lot of insanity. I'm like worried to fight.
Oh, that actually is a good one.
And we'll probably get fucked, even though, I don't know. It wouldn't hurt, because if we fought him with just regular people and they died, then we would kind of know.
Because all my stuff would go, it would go to someone if I died, right? So at
You
least...
can actually pull all that off and give it to someone else. You can give it to Abel, you can give
Yeah.
it to Gideon.
Yep, you just lose your base stats.
Yeah, so, which is good, because they don't gain hunt XP. You just kind of make them, and then you're like, okay, you rest a while, let the rest of us do something. But...
Because I am half tempted to just make another new character, because I don't want to deal with this. This is
Just
taking up
being
an
in-
entire space.
Yeah.
I lost my helmet and replaced it with a cursed item that makes me always insane.
But acidy fists!
Yeah. Let's see. If we had a jiggling lard, then we would be able to give you a greater Gax. The greater Gax is 2 dice, 6 and 4, deadly, reach 2. On a perfect hit, the edge sharpens, gain +4 strength for the rest of the attack.
Oh, gross.
It is 2-handed. Oh, so there must be still things that are 2-handed that you can't hold other stuff. Okay. But yeah, we can spend 2 organs and try to get a potion. I don't know what we have up here. The Negretto, once this lantern year, we can get... Oh, we can spend 3 bone to gain a dense bone. Dense bone is used for...
Did you give us 5? 5 endeavor?
Yes.
Okay.
And we still haven't done any of that stuff. So, yeah, so the Gormery, the dense bone is used for the Gax. A Riot Mace requires a dense bone, stout kidney, pure bulb, and jiggling lard.
Oh, the Riot Mace. That sounds sexy as fuck.
Doesn't it? I would love one of us to be the have the Gorm just be the tank with a fucking greater Gax.
Greater.
With armor spikes on, and you're just fucking like just. That's 4 That's 4 protection. So. I don't know. Do we have the augury? Oh yeah, we can do intimacy, or gain survival.
You know, Josh doesn't have a monster tooth necklace. That might be helpful.
1 scrap and 1 bone. We only have 1
I mean,
scrap.
it just boosts his strength by 2, just forever.
He'd have to have 2 red links.
He would have 1.
Yeah, so he wouldn't be able to have.
Yeah, you could link it to a bone darts or a bone dagger. Or raw. You already have rawhide gloves. Link to your spear. I'm just saying it'd just be a handy for his character to just be stronger.
He doesn't want that character though.
Right.
Well, I'm just saying, just
Yeah.
his character and future characters now have that extra strength buff.
Yeah.
Which is kind of handy. I know it's like an early game.
Yeah. I also think though that if we keep using ours, if we want to start getting good stuff like this stuff, then we need to start holding on to resources.
That's true.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
we don't have to because we do this every time and we always say it at the end.
Right.
We don't have to use it right now.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Because I mean, a Gax would be nice. What's a bone axe? 1 bone and 1 organ. That would give me 2 bone axes, which is technically what I put on my character.
Are there pants to that outfit? Because he's still using cloth.
Right? Yeah.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm. I have cloth, rawhide boots, rawhide gloves, and then
She's-
the white loincloth.
She's
Oh,
very
okay.
new though.
Like, yeah, if we could get him like the helmet and the pants, that would just be a huge boon to his
We
character.
can't.
No.
No, there's no pants to it. The Gorman suit is like a onesie. It takes the body and the waist.
The Gorman suit.
Yep.
Is that the one that regenerates? No.
No, there's a regeneration suit as well.
Mm.
Like
it's
so,
a-
the Gorman suit is if you have a blue link, a green link to the suit, and then a red link. At the end of your attack, if you are standing and have a shield in your gear grid, spend 1 survival to move 3 spaces and block 1 for free. That takes your waist and your body.
So if you got that in the shield, would we have enough materials for that?
No, we need 3 stout hides. We only have 1.
Okay.
So the shield is like the knuckle shield we can give him. That would give him a red link. And then the only thing we can give him from the armory is the sleeves. And that's it.
Sleeves.
Sleeves and sleeves or the boots. And the boots allowed us to run through you, but there's no link around them. And then the sleeves, you need 2 green links just somewhere, and that gives you guard without spending survival.
Alright, well,
But yeah, I don't know.
I don't have any green links. I have 1 red link. I lost my helmet, so there went that.
You get green links. Sickles give you green links.
Yeah, Monster Grease gives you a green link, and that's pretty much it.
Oh, that's blue.
But also at the same time, it'd be nice to save up and do the scrap smelting and get iron, because that would give us blacksmith, which is gonna give us an armor set for that. Like, yeah. Oh, that's where we use lanterns. Lantern gauntlets by themselves give you 5. Like, and if you have a green link, you get 2 accuracy with club weapons. Yeah, like all that is it's all 5. And then
So lantern gear is probably like the best stuff you can get.
I don't think so, because there's dragon gear too.
Oh.
The lantern gear is good, but it's gonna require probably a shit ton of scrap, a shit ton of iron. That if we keep spending this stuff. But at the same time, yeah, we do need to get you some defense. Because you're the only one without an armor set.
Yep.
And you're the only one, you're the newest one out of all of us, so you don't even have fighting arts, you have nothing.
I have 1 fighting art and 1 ability.
Gotcha. So yeah,
We'll just save it.
you just want to save this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to make another character, but I really don't like this Husk of Destiny. It just takes up an entire space.
Yeah. Because Because the only thing I would want from this
Is the gax.
is the gax, which is a dense bone and a stout hide, which is the two things that we. The stout hide is the one we need the most for the armor, which makes sense. And the gax, I can't even remember. Where is it? Cool, it's not even in. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, and then there's a bunch of potions. Oh shit! Riot Mace, deadly. When you critically wound, the next time the monster would draw AI, it performs a basic action.
Oh god.
Ah! Greater Gax. Oh, there's the Gax. Yeah, it's 1, 6, and 4. I could link it and gain +1 speed and Savage. Each showdown, the first time you critically wound, it gains -1 evasion token. It would just make me that much faster, and it would essentially, if I can link it, it would make it the same as my bone axe.
We have to link it with.
Oh, if I get just another top red. If I did this and linked it, it would make it the same as my bone axe, but do more damage, or add more strength, and it wouldn't be frail. So it's like, oh, what'd you say, butcher? I don't got weak shit, but
That's right, removing frail items does seem like a good idea.
but that's completely up to you guys, or we can just hold on to it until next fight, and then we can disperse probably more evenly. I don't think we'd be so limited.
Okay.
I'm cool with holding it.
Yee.
The only question after that is, do we want to innovate?
Yee. I want Surge so bad.
So that would be a bone, a hide, and I'll just do the basic resources, and an organ. Do the stout kidneys or the milky eye give us anything?
Yeah.
What do they give us? Do we need that for like?
Yeah, we need.
Oh, we need a stout kidney for sure, for things. Milky eye is not showing up on his thing. Oh yes, it is. It's for a pulse lantern.
I think they're for.
Pulse lantern is. Oh great! Now I'm not gonna be able to find it. Oh, as an action, once per showdown, roll 1d10. On a result of 4, the monster is knocked down, and all survivors gain -1 accuracy token.
Oh, you flash bomb
Yeah.
it? That's great.
So, we're innovating, correct?
Yeah. So I'll use the milky eye.
Inner lantern. We get Surge.
Yes!
Great. All right.
Thank you!
So basically.
I'm like, storytelling or this? And it's like, you gain Surge.
All right. So what does that say?
Inner lantern. The settlement finds the light within. All survivors gain the Surge survival action. Surge, once per round, spend 1 survival to gain +1 activation. I believe that's what that is.
Yep.
Yeah. And use it immediately. See details in the rulebook. Add inner lantern consequences.
That's
to
what
the
I.
innovation.
That's what I needed to know was the inner lantern, because all that stuff, it's just gonna keep giving us more and more innovations. Inner lantern consequence, shrine, sacrifice, scarification. Okay, and I'm pretty sure. Oh, and I think drums. Drums will give us the Song of the Brave, which is how we'll do away with the Gorm thing. Oh wait, did the hovel? What does the hovel say? Oh, we didn't add hovel innovations. That's how we get family in bed.
Oh.
So that's why whenever it's like, hey, yeah, partnership.
Do you guys want
Sexy time. I mean, pretty much, like, because all the other stuff, like with, whenever it was like, hey, you get +2 to your home innovations, I was like, well, we don't have any. That's why.
So
So,
we don't get to hold on to
we get to hold on to resources.
no endeavors.
No, those are all gone.
Well, the best way
We just spent 1. Yeah.
So we only have 4. We're holding on to all our major resources.
Yeah, pretty much what we just used to innovate and get that, which was well worth it, is all stuff that we need to hold on to from Gorm.
Alright, so we'll just trigger a bunch of intimacy then. Use it efficiently.
Hell fucking yeah.
Orgy time!
Well, population's a little low, let's get busy.
Okay, so we're just naming 2 random survivors.
Yeah, I'll just give 2 of them names.
I think
Like,
that's-
there's
There's Dorothy.
Dorothy.
we got Dorothy.
And what are they?
What's a really just unattractive?
Matthew.
Matthew's in the Bible.
Yeah.
I don't think Dorothy is, but.
Oh, we're still doing Bible names? Oh, okay.
Well, we can move on to
Okay.
it.
No. I like the theme.
What
Buck
about
the second.
what about off-brand Game of?
Well, no, these are people who were there from the beginning. They're just getting names now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Yeah, sure. You don't want.
at the beginning, we all did Bible names except for Buck.
Right.
Buck was the
Well,
only
no,
one.
but Buck was just removed from the Bible. He had.
Oh yeah, the Book of Buck. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't in the Council of Nicaea. They're like, that sounds awful.
Yeah.
So all right. So Matthew.
Because Buck was just a little too.
Matthew. Matthew.
Math. You can learn is what
I just spelled Mather.
A good old mather.
What's his last name? Corn.
No.
Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew.
No.
Sure. Oh, we don't want to do that.
The McConaughey point.
Matthew Christ. Did anyone have last? Did anyone have last names in the Bible?
No.
No, they didn't exist because God didn't will it, Seth. God, didn't you read fucking Numbers?
I did. I
What
did
about
read Numbers. Just
why?
So I went from front to back of
Well, that's
the
why
Bible.
you quit reading.
I know. I was like, oh god.
Let's do
I
Matthew.
only believe in Genesis, so Adam and Eve.
What about Matthew Genesis? That's a pretty strong one.
All right, there we go. There.
That's a
sure.
band, isn't it?
It is actually.
Devin Townsend.
That's a good.
Okay, so we got one survival. So we have Matthew Genesis. That's one of the out of the 15, right? And we can do this. We can just name random people as long as we have. Okay.
And we have to have a
I
lady.
just wanted to make sure that we didn't have to like actually have sex with like these survivors
Mhm.
and then use those.
I'd say we might as well do that. I mean, this.
Well, no, that's what I was.
risky.
I wasn't sure if that's what we were limited to rule wise.
He just said consenting male and female. I mean, but we're just giving them names
Yeah.
and pulling them from the main
we
population.
have 15
Yeah.
population. So out of that, okay, so we can name up to 15. Great.
Let's
and-
name her
Um,
Corinthian. Because that's the love book in the Bible.
sure.
That's one that certain churches won't let you read because it's a fucking love letter.
It's smut.
It's basically some people.
Except for love is patient. Love is kind.
But not
So
if you
Corinthian love.
No, so let's not do that because that actually is a girl I know,
Corinthian.
and that's
love.
kind of creepy.
Isn't that-
That's
oh,
Isaac,
yeah.
We went to
Her
church
name is
with her.
Corinthian.
Yeah, and she's fucking beautiful.
I know.
It's disgusting.
No, we're doing that.
Okay.
We're doing that female. So we can. Okay, so these two go to intimacy.
Corinthian Gomorrah.
Oh.
And they both die.
You have the book, man.
Oh, cool.
I'm
For
like,
children,
I don't
if-
have intimate. I know I fuck on the reg
If they
with
have
Cain
kids-
Corn or whatever my character Malachi Corn, but I don't
Cain
have.
Corn's dead.
He is.
If those two have kids, we can name them Sodom and Gomorrah. How about that? If they have twins.
Oh man, that would be awesome.
Even Lilith.
Intimacy.
All right, so.
All right, rolling on the intimacy table.
Alright.
So gives birth to a new survivor.
No, Josh,
Nope.
you don't. You don't get to
You
roll
don't get
because
to
you're not
roll.
us.
You're just the
You don't
matchmaker.
Stop with that.
It's us again.
I'm
So,
just
yeah,
sitting.
I bid who can make love.
Are you
So I
like
hire
the
you to
supervisor?
I'm just,
matchmake.
I'm just sitting
and
in
then
the chair.
we sit on
Do
our
it.
throne of skulls. Like you see this lantern horde kind of throne thing? Yeah, that's what we sit on.
So
And
roll
we-
twice, lowest number.
And we judge
yeah.
the love making.
Oh well.
Oh, well,
Well, I think they died.
the couple cannot
No!
bear the weight of the world. They clasp hands and march to the deep and endless darkness. The nominated survivors are dead.
That's fucking
All right.
annoying.
See?
No, I swear we have something that gives us +1 to fucking that. Like, I'm gonna throw a huge fit.
Just make it up.
And where's the thing that says we have to roll 2?
Yeah, what the fuck is that about?
That's
Hey, that's
survival.
survival of the fittest. That's the punishment we get for those extra bonuses when they're born.
Oh, okay. I want a survivor may roll a single. Oh, it must keep this new result. Gotcha.
Alright, hold on.
Like, I specifically remember. Oh, unless maybe that was like an innovation that we found.
No, it might be the love juice or whatever.
Oh, maybe it was.
Oh, maybe.
But we don't have
Love juice, baby.
I'm kind of upset that we don't get a Sodom and Gomorrah.
It does not. It
Oh.
Does, it does not say anything like that, but I specifically remember that there was something that gave us
Anything in the book?
like
What about it?
anything that adds to the intimacy table. Did you even look it up?
Roll on the intimacy table.
I'm gonna look it up.
I don't want to let them die. They just fell in love.
Oh, what's that?
It's just there's different effects that occur if you roll certain things.
Oh, hey, the writer of The Witcher, his son passed away.
I saw that. You know, he made the books for his son.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
that
didn't know.
Well, now there's no more books.
So let's see. Adding rolls to.
I don't think that guy's very old either.
Civil intimacy. Oh, intimacy. Table in Kingdom Death Monster. Mm-hmm.
It's 10 o'clock and it's 88 degrees outside.
Yep.
Or it's 81, but it feels like 88.
Let's see.
If the settlement innovates bed, survivors get +1 permanent strength. The new survivor does.
Mm-hmm.
On this day, everyone remembers the birth of a very special child.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm bummed out because I don't know why else I would Oh wait. No.
We have 2 saviors now, though.
Do we?
What's his name? Abel, and then he's a savior. His nickname.
Oh,
Okay. Well, I can't find it, so I guess we don't have it. All right. Well, so that was one innovation, right? Can we just keep doing that?
yeah. I
Yep.
mean, we could just take -2 to our population.
Yeah.
and
So now we're at 13.
Oh,
Oh,
I just what a terrible way to just.
but that could have been one of us, so.
Yeah. Hey, at least it wasn't elite fighters
That is
dying.
true. All right. So hey, look at that. We got Matthew, Genesis, and Corinthian love again. So
There was just 2 nameless people died having sex.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
You roll this time because
Oh.
I rolled a 1.
Wait,
You
that
want-
one's
do you
already
want,
on
do
10.
you want the red?
No, the
No.
red's tainted.
No, wait, that one was already on 10, so I'm not gonna fucking fuck with this juju. I got
You have to roll twice
Oh,
and take the lowest
it's
result.
okay, because this one will be a 10.
Okay, you'll just lie this time.
I didn't see nothing else.
Yeah, well, that was
That was
interference.
weird.
Those
Landed
are 2.
on the bag.
Or no, it was
What the fuck is wrong with this game? No, actually, so we have. Okay, so look at that. Oh, you rolled an 8 and that was her. So okay,
New-
look,
new-
we're at 8.
New rule, we roll with different die each time.
Okay,
And different people roll it.
okay. Alright, so you mean new rule starting now? Okay, so
Yeah.
you rolled an 8 and then I rolled
We got a new survivor. Look, they were born, no problems. Who died?
What's a 5?
Probably that.
Oh,
New survivor
Thanks.
is
When did you fucking take that?
I saw him slide over,
a
yeah.
moment ago. I've had it the whole time, Seth.
Devin's not even here.
A new survivor is brought kicking and screaming into the world. Child's eyes are free of the ink that stained the founders' faces. The settlement gains +1 population.
Great, alright.
That's me.
Sorry, Seth.
so they get named and buffed.
Oh, that's right. So what are we naming them?
Sodom. Or Gomorrah.
What the fuck?
Go
Lady or
on.
dude?
Is
it
that-
dude or
Is
lady?
it male or female?
Ooh, we can roll even, odd. Odd is boy.
Okay, so it's a girl. So
Sodom. Gomorrah.
Gamora,
Gamora.
yeah.
Which I just realized, isn't that...
That's the blue lady in Guardians of the Galaxy.
You mean green?
Whatever.
Yeah.
She's one of them.
Alright,
So
so
it's
what
about-
name is she taking? Gamora Genesis?
Yeah. We'll
Yeah,
be, we'll be,
Genesis.
we'll be traditional. We'll take the guy's name.
Alright, female. So I can't remember what she gets.
She gets a big
Evasion.
Strength and evasion.
Strength and evasion.
+1 to both.
Okay. And then 1 survival. Alright.
And then immediately have this newborn and her father. No. Okay.
Okay, so now we got more people. Yep, so all the people that we got is Gamora Genesis, Matthew Genesis, and Corinthian Love, and then Gideon Corn and Abel Corn.
Our
Alright.
babies.
We still have 2 endeavors. What do we want to do with them?
Nothing. I got nothing left. I mean, I guess I can tell them stories.
I think it would be overkill to fuck.
Give-
More.
Tell me 2 stories so I can get to age 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I'm well above you. Yeah, so there you go. So the
Here's
story. Oh, daughter, what can I tell you?
Tell her about the time you found that feather.
Yeah, I found a feather once. It was to a giant phoenix, glorious and it was just majestic and amazing.
Is that why you keep it over there in that case?
Yes, you go near that and I will kill you. It is
Okay.
mine. It is mine.
Yikes.
And mine alone. It is your king's feather. But right after finding that, we heard of some mating calls. You actually might hear them now. Ah, so. Yeah, helps me sleep at night. I just set out and I completely just demolished that thing again. So, you gotta do what you gotta do. There you go. There are your stories.
I don't think Siri likes the mating calls.
I don't get it. She's like, what the fuck is that?
It's
Alright,
okay.
I'm at age 2.
Alright, so do age 2.
Age 2, the years sharpen your reflexes. Roll 2d10s.
You die. You cannot handle the weight of the world.
5.
5. Gain 1 random fighting art.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, sure.
There we go.
What's the best result? What if I got
20 and you get
Yeah.
speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're all pretty good.
Yeah, like fighting arts are good.
It's just it's movement, fighting art, strength, fighting art, speed.
I get the blotted out
Alright.
fighting art.
Tell me when to stop.
Nah.
You don't want that one.
Yeah, that's the shitty one.
Thrill Seeker. Whenever
See?
you gain survival during the showdown phase, gain an additional survival.
Hello.
Alright. So you're a thrill seeker, I see.
You're the
I got her a whore.
That doesn't mean she's looking to
Okay.
FMCK.
So yeah, whenever we the population. Oh well, no, because that would be Gamora Genesis. God, Matthew Genesis, and then because these are all the ones we've named. Corinthian love. And then we have Gamora Genesis. So we have quite the array of options to pick from now. I mean, they all can't really do anything yet, but definitely think that the next step would be go after Gormigan?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Are we going after Gorm again with like
Oh,
our
no,
people?
yeah. No.
So you think we can handle Gorm with newbies?
Yeah, I think we'd be
You
fine.
think we can?
Because we pull all this stuff over.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you're just losing.
Oh, except for I would lose.
You don't get
I
your-
wouldn't have specialization, I wouldn't have fighting arts, and I wouldn't have these.
I didn't have my specialization, so I think I'd be okay. But
You can pounce, can't you? Oh, you do everything to move 3 spaces in a straight line, and if you move 3 spaces, you activate a melee weapon. Yeah, you should probably start pouncing
oh,
more.
I'm sorry. It's new to me. Okay.
It's not new. You've
Yeah,
had that for
and
a
it gives her
while.
like extra strength too, doesn't it?
When do I get the fucking?
It
Plus
does,
one
give her
strength.
+1 strength. Yep.
Get off my butthole.
And your white lion helm. Oh, you can't do that.
I know. I've been saying that.
Poopy.
What does it take for her to roar?
I have to have a red match and a blue something.
Yeah, it's just to have something that links a red upwards.
to the line. But
So
that's-
the only thing that does that is a Gax does that.
Well, I don't want the gax.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
it's-
that would
A
defeat the
red
purpose.
upward.
Yeah, not a whole lot.
I'm not gonna lose it for my buff on my movement. I want
A pulse lantern does.
I can move
Oh.
7 now. I can just fucking.
Zip around.
You can move 7.
Yeah, because this gives me a +1 movement.
Already
And
gave
somehow
that
I
to
got
you.
up to 6.
That's why
No,
I-
but I got a +1
Speed is how many
bonus.
dice you roll when you attack.
I'm gonna javelin this right into my eye.
So, I think that's it. I think that's it for Lantern Year, whatever we're on now,
think that's
because...
what
We're still on 8
Okay,
Yes.
because we skipped ahead.
gotcha. Okay,
You can check the date.
so, that was Lantern Year 8. Everyone, I hope you're enjoying. Stick around and see just what happens as we continue the fight. But like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching this, and if you like this video, then click the subscribe button below to enjoy any video that I put out. And right next to that subscribe button is a little bell. Click that so you get notified of whenever I actually upload these videos. If you want to support the channel, you can definitely visit my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.